Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger, but an unorthodox one at that, in which he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. He's a real winger, come striker, who can cause a lot of confusion for defences.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Vinicius Junior, Caio Henrique. Brazil have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Eder Militao, Danilo. Eder Militao, Gabriel, Caio Henrique, Gabriel, Rafinha, and it's Danilo. Are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Showing good feet. Can he finish? Chance for a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Danilo really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
That's not going far. Matheus Cunha. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. There's the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Caio Henrique, played out towards the right wing. Chiesa is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And it's Barella. Italy do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Vinicius Junior. Italy have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
That's a good run down the left. Matheus Cunha. Keane. Jorginho. No goals as yet. Jorginho. And here's Barella. Keane. And Keane! Goal, Italy!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Italy have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Danilo is flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Eder Militao. Oh, super find. Oh, red, nice interception. Matheus Cunha. Brazil are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Caio Henrique gets his head on it! Taken goal. Brazil are back in business. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Tries a deft little ball. Now it's João Pedro. He's had a shot! Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Joe Linton. Out to the left it goes. Chooses to go back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Not quite. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going, and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. And it's Joelinton. Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Keane! Goal, Italy! Into the lead once more.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Danilo. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Great work on the overlap. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Lovely feet. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. He's found a way through. Joelinton wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barella shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Emerson Royal. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Matheus. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. Brazil are back in business. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So all square, and not for the first time.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Sabinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got chance, surely! Bruno Guimaraes. Caio Henrique. Gabriel. Fabinho. Savinho. And it's Emerson Royal. Mancini, quality ball. Keane is onto it in a flash. Rodrigo. Matheus Cunha. And here's Richarlison. Richarlison knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rodrigo. Real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
They'll have one final crack at it. Barella. And it's Jorginho. Oh, such a clever touch. Rapidly approaching the end. Brazil look to be coming to the end of it. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Mancini gets across to intercept that. And here's Richarlison. Bastoni attempts a clearance. And the volley. It's really well cleared. Rodrigo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodrigo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Long ball looking to counter. Gabriel. Caio Henrique, who's set up one goal so far. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Eder Militao. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.